Chase, and for this week's craft I'm going to be showing you how to make 2 Christmas-themed pocket bookmarks. To make this craft, you're going to need colored paper, glue, scissors, whatever marker of your color, the black would be best, and a cotton ball. Starting out, we're going to be making the reindeer bookmark. So we're going to take your dark brown piece of paper and fold it hamburger-wise. And we're going to cut that in half. And we're going to take that hamburger cut and we're going to fold it again to where it makes a sort of triangle. Like this. And we're going to take that triangle and we're going to cut along the edges until we have a nice square. And then you're going to disregard the square because it's too big, though you can make it that big if you want. We're instead going to take what's left over and fold that into another triangle down here, like this. And once again, we're going to cut along the edge of that triangle, and we finally got the base for our bookmark. We're going to take this base and fold one side up to the middle horizontally, like this, vertically. And we're going to take the other side and fold it up as well until we've got a little diamond shaped. And after that, we're going to take the top flap of this fold and fold it right down into the middle. And after that, we're going to take both of these and we are going to fold them down into the middle. Until it looks like this and you've completed your base. Now, we're going to get on to the decorations for our reindeer. Now first, he's going to need a pair of eyes, and with this you can just take a white piece of paper that can be clear or not, and you can just cut out 2 tiny circles. They can be any size you want. I'm erring on the smaller side, so they're just going to be 2 small circles, like so. And once you're done with that, you take your glue stick and you can apply the glue to the eyes, or you can just do it directly onto the reindeer, because the eyes in this case are very tiny. Once they're held on there, you can just press it a bit and it will stay, and that's where you take your colored marker, preferably black, and just doodle in whatever little eyes you want, and you can make them look however you like. This looks like a very determined reindeer. Good thing too, because it's his job to pull Santa's sleigh, because I have decided to make him a very special reindeer. This is where we take our red colored paper and we fold it. And we make a nice little cut over that. And we get our red nose, because I have decided that this is going to be Rudolph. This is a very important thing for your book, and Rudolph has a very important job. So we take that after putting the glue on it, and we stick it right onto our reindeer. And we take a bit of adjusting, because glue can be slippery like that. And it looks like we're almost done. However, there seems to be something missing in this reindeer, and that would be the antlers. For the antlers, we're going to take this piece of light brown paper and fold that in half. After we folded that in half, we're just going to take our little pencil, fold it quarterly to get it to cut out in doubles. After we do that, we're going to take our little marker or a pencil if you like less permanent things, and we're going to sketch out a pair of antlers. Now this is another part where creativity comes in, because you can make the antlers look however you like. I like mine to look a little fat. And then we're just going to cut along the lines of here and cut out a nice pair of antlers for Rudolph. After some trimming over here, we have a nice pair of antlers, and we're just going to put the glue on these antlers. Make sure to flip them to the other side if you use marker. And there you have it. A nice Rudolph to hold your place in your book and light the way to where you were. And now we're about to do our second project, our Christmas mouse bookmark, or a Christmas bookmark. For this, you're not going to need white cutouts because you can simply draw the eyes on there. Like so. As well, for the little nose, you're just going to start at the gap and then draw a little heart. Just fill that in. And for the whiskers, you're just going to start at the nose and then arc out. And maybe if you want, you can draw some little eyelashes and make her a lady mouse, but I've decided this is going to be a boy. Because our next thing that makes it a Christmas is our Santa hat. And by doing that, we will take our red cardstock paper and our pen and our black shirt and draw a little outline so we can make a hat for our Christmas. And once we do that, we are going to cut it out and just trim it down to make sure it fits on our Christmas. Just like that. And once that's done, we'll make sure to glue it where it should be. And there. We're almost done. But wait, it can't be a Christmas hat without its fluff. And you are correct. That is where our cotton ball comes in. Now because this Christmas mouse is so small, you're not even going to need the rest of it. You can just pull off a few tiny bits and then make those tiny bits even smaller. And from that, you're going to take one of them, it appears that got stuck, and you're going to roll it into a nice little ball into your palms. It may take a bit because cotton can be finicky. And once you've gotten that done, you're going to take your glue and delicately just dab it over the rim of the hat. And just stick the cotton on there. It doesn't have to be pressed down that much because it's pretty delicate. And now that you've got that done, you're going to take what's left and pull it into even smaller pieces for the hat lining. And you're just going to instead roll this out into a nice little snake. Like so, something like this. With adjustments for hat size and length. Once you think you've gotten a nice snake rolled out, can use your glue stick to go over the rim of the hat, or if you want, you can use liquid glue. I prefer the glue stick, however, because it makes things a little less messy. And with that, you have a Christmas mouse. Perfect to go with your Rudolph bookmark as well.